or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na 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 na. We are goofy, playing tag in the jacuzzi. We'll go upstairs. With our best moves we get groovy. I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right. But it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous, but 'cause they'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules. And I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got an internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. But if we met somewhere else, who would things be different? Or am I wasting my time? Over analyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules. And I'm
to shop and to
enjoy.
If you haven't already booked your court adventure, glad you asked, because there is so much for them to do as well. You can simply soak up the sun and relax poolside in your own getaway, the Quiet Cove Pool. You can also enjoy nighttime entertainment, games, sports, and dancing, or you can book a mixology class for adults only. And if you really want to treat yourself to something special, you can dine at one of the elegant adults-only restaurants.
I can't forget the
And sometimes there's even fireworks at sea. Live Broadway style shows. On the Disney Wonder, you can see Frozen, a musical spectacular. And kids can let their near club. And adults can indulge themselves at Senses Spa and Salon, a blissful retreat at sea. This is periodically added, so be sure to stop by the desk to learn more. Every Disney Cruise Line ship mention parlor, inspired by beloved Disney park attractions and films.
Put your hands on the earth, they're clapping.
Why, hello, my dears. Oh, so many smiling faces.
You're officially on vacation!
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
ready right here, my friends. 1, 2, 3. And 3, 2, 1.
Chicken tip. And later we're going to have a serious talk about bringing quantum tech to a cruise ship. Look at this crowd. You try